Girls reports that she's been hurt in some way, shape, or form in a relationship. In a special report, Is It Abuse? I spoke with some teenagers to find out how they would handle teen dating violence and when texting can turn into stalking.
If he's not okay with who I'm with, or if he tries to tell me who to be friends with, things like that, it's too much.
If you text me every day repetitively and you just keep texting me and not getting the point, and even after I've asked you to stop, that's pretty much too much.
High schoolers say relationships can be a slippery slope to navigate, especially at the beginning.
Well, they're like, well, he really cares about me because he cares what I'm doing every second of the day.
I think when it starts, it's very minimal, and you like it. You're like, oh, he cares about me. And as y'all become more comfortable with each other, he realizes that you're not stopping him, so he does it more and more and more.
Local officials say that's too much.
And that whole issue of control starts to happen, that they don't look at that as being cute or that he loves me or he really likes me because he's doing these things. It's not about that. It's about wanting to control someone.
And if it did happen to them,
first person, I would talk to my mom.
A counselor is the next best thing, or a teacher who they're really comfortable with.
the students I spoke with said they know exactly how they would handle themselves if they were in an abusive relationship. However, their story changed when it came to a friend.
I didn't step in, because it's not my business, but I mean, it did hurt to see a friend of mine going through that and her being in love with the guy.
That I feel like if I'm like, hey dude, you need to back off, that he would prevent her from seeing me even more, and I don't want that to happen.
Dealey says manipulation is all part of teen dating violence, but there's another way to look at the situation to decide if you want to get involved.
If you think of it in terms of saving someone from dying, because the final end result is the possibility that your friend could die. What are you willing to do to prevent that?
However, all of the guys we spoke to said they would get involved if it was one of their friends.
So I sort of told them to get to know her a little bit more, don't comment on every one of her pictures, don't like all of her statuses and stuff like that.
And so you would have to first tell them what they're doing wrong and what the problem is, and then you would have to then go on to actually give them an outline of what a good healthy relationship is.
I think we have to start very early on to talk about what does a healthy relationship look like, so that you can make those distinctions. But we need to start saying if you're feeling at all uncomfortable, then something's wrong.
For more information and resources on teen dating violence, you can contact the Liberty House. Romney Smith, Fox 31 News.